YouTube, what's happening? It is Wednesday, October 16th, and we are back with the second day of NHL plays. Day one was fun. It was about a break-even day. Did well on the props. I think went 5-3, but the sides didn't do too well because there was a couple underdogs who both had the lead, but then choked it away. So hey, whatever. It was fun to watch. I watched hockey over. Mainly hockey yesterday with a little bit of baseball and then a little bit of preseason NBA and a little bit of some garbage and college football. So it was just a non-stop sports, just buffet yesterday. So today, though, much smaller slate. We only have 4 games to look at. We have these 4. We're going to break them down. We're going to look at the stats. We're going to look at the spreads, the totals, the money lines. We're going to look at a bunch of props, and we're going to see if we can find some value. So drop a like, subscribe, and let's go ahead and jump to that first game right now. All right, for the first game, we got Buffalo in Pittsburgh. You can see Pittsburgh is a slight favorite with a 6.5 total out there. Looking at the numbers. Now, I asked for suggestions in the comments yesterday, and I got some awesome feedback of things to try to implement, things to look at, like goalie information. There was an error on the sheet yesterday for the shots on goal percentage. I had it ranking the wrong direction, but now it's the right direction because you want that percent low. If you want it red, if you want it green, you want it to go high because you want your shot on goal percentage to be high. So I went through and made sure all these are right. Everything should be good. If you see errors, just let me know because these are spreadsheets I make from scratch. No one makes them for me but me. So, and it's a lot of formulas that go into it. So there's an error or two occasionally at the start of the season. I got to, work out the kinks. So just like in every sport. So looking at this though, jumping into the game, offense not good, defense not good. I call goalies defense. That's what I'm gonna call them because that's what they are. So offense decent, defense decent. They kind of cancel out to me. The only thing that does stand out immediately is that Pittsburgh is gonna have more people on the ice more often because Buffalo has a lot more penalty minutes, which means more advantages for Pittsburgh. It's pretty common sense here, right? Makes sense, right? We try to keep as common sense as possible. We don't try to go too deep into numbers like Corsi and Fenwick and all that other crazy NHL stats, advanced stat stuff. I can't do that, so I'm not going to try to. So only thing I see here is Pittsburgh should have more advantage time. So I lean Pittsburgh on the money line. Let's pop the stats. Let's look at the props. Props is where the money's at in hockey, feels like. So there's 3 that are in the last 5 that are green. Malkin, and Rust. Rust shots on goes 3.5. Why is it so high? That seems high, doesn't it? 3.5. Let's see, 2024, 2 and 6. Well, I guess 3.5 makes sense. All right. For head to head, we'll see how he did all last year. Just curious, we can just look. He went over this number 42% of the time last year. This year, he's gone over half of the time head to head. The 2 times he's faced Buffalo, he's gone 4 apiece. So, all right, you know what? We'll rock with it. You know what? This is the first week we're having fun with it. We're trying to learn what to do. So we'll do that. We're going to take Pitt on the money line, and we're also going to take Malkin to get the assist. I mean, you could go with Crosby. Let's look at Crosby. We'll look at him. Why not? Let's see how he's been doing. 2024, 0-2-1-0, and then 2024, 0-2-1-0. Okay, so it's all been assists. Okay, everything's been assists. He has not scored yet. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I'll just stick with the shots. I love shots on goal. That's just my favorite thing. So I will stick with that. Sport. There we go. We'll take Rust over 3.5 shots on goal plus Pitt money line. Next game. All right, next up we got the Kings and the Leafs. We can see that Toronto is 170 with 6.5 at your total. Let's go to the numbers and look at these. We could see LA is 1-0-2. Toronto is 2-1. But LA numbers are way better when it comes to offense, except for shots on goal a game, because Toronto is just they're letting it fly. They're shooting. They don't care. They're going to shoot. The percent is terrible. 7.7 on 27th on 30. Yeah, no. LA is not shooting as much, but they're being more consistent. They're being snipers out there. So you can see the offense is better for LA. Defensively or goalie wise, Toronto's been better, only giving it 1.7 goals allowed with a 93% save percent. LA's at 89. Neither team has a shutout. And then the penalty minutes, again, slight advantage to Toronto because 5 extra minutes means 5 extra minutes of advantage on ice. That's 1 extra person. So that matters. Apparently, I feel the penalty minutes is going to be overlooked, but it feels like it's probably the most important damn stat because if you have an extra person out there, that tends to help you win games, right? That makes sense to me. So common sense. So it's like basketball. You take 1 person off the court, 4 on 5, guess what? Unless you're Colin Sexton, you're going to win that every time. So, yeah, so looking at these numbers, LA, yeah, I don't like this. I don't like that number at all. Offense looks good. They shoot a lot. But if you keep shooting, guess what? They're going to start going in. So let's look over the props. I'm going to be looking at some Toronto shots on goal. That is a fact. We got Riley blocks, Tanev blocks, I almost want to take a Toronto shots on goal. That's what I want to do. Just because. And then we get a 31st ranking. Thank you, Outlier, for telling me this. I know it's only 60%, but you're shooting that much. I kind of want to do it. Let's see. That's the last game. Go away. 2024. 5-3-3, 2.5. Yeah, if you're going to keep shooting, hey, all of last year, what'd you do? Ooh, you didn't shoot much at all last year. But guess what? It's a new year, baby. It's a new year, new time. 5-3-3. I like it. 2.5. I'm going with him. We're going to go with that. If you, I'll show blocks. Oh, we'll go back. We want Riley. We'll show you blocks because some people like to do blocks. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I like to show things. 2-2-3. There you go. There's some good numbers. All of last year, hit this number a lot. Damn, I might have to go this one instead. I might just take this and set it aside. I might take 2 props. I might just take 2 props. 4-3-3. All of last year, didn't hit as much. Okay, so I'll just take these 2 props. We'll leave him off. So we're going to take Matthew here. Nice. We'll say that. Looks like knife, but nice. And then we'll also take Riley on blocks. We'll take both of these. We're not going to take a side in this one. I don't like the side. I just don't like these numbers. No, I'm not feeling it. I feel like they're going to shoot a bunch, so I'll take that. And this concerns me. So yeah, we'll just take that and leave the side alone, not take a total, take 2 props next game. All right, game 3, Boston and Colorado. We have Colorado as a slight favorite at 120. 6.5 is the total again. Let's pop over here to the numbers. Boston, Colorado, we see a lot of green. That's the first thing I see. We see a lot of poor defense, and we see penalty minutes is terrible for Boston. Yeah, that's not good. Offensively, okay, so the shots on goal game. Boston doesn't shoot that much. We get it. Okay, it's 27.5 shots per game. Shots on goal, though, they're 13%. They're accurate. So they're snipers. That's what they are. They're only going to shoot when they need to, and then it's going to work. Colorado is going to pepper. They're going to pepper. They're going to spray the goal. And is the percent going to be good? No, but they're going to get the shots up. So, which means that we have a better percent to hit it over. Probably. I'm leaning the over already, just because you're 0-3. Your goals against average is 6.7. Jesus, that's terrible. Okay. I mean. You almost have to go over just out of principle, right? They're 3. Hell, Boston might hit the over by themselves, but then again, you might just take Boston because they're already plus 105, and it's like you get better. We have options. That's what we'll say. Let's look at the props. We'll come back to it. Ooh, we got a lot here. Okay, we got McAvoy shots on goal. We got Carr assists. You have great matchups here. Points for this is the best one because clearly Colorado's giving up the most damn goals. Where can we go? Shots on goal. I think I want to take Boston players shots on goal. I think that might be the way to go. But they don't shoot that much. But Colorado does shoot. So many options. I can almost do a same game parlay in this game because so many things look good. Oh, we'll just open everybody. You know what? This might take a minute, but guess what? You want to see it? I know you do. So let's look. So let's start with McAvoy. He was first. Shots on goal. 2-3, 2-3. All of last year. Hit it a bunch of times. Head to head. 2-5. Okay, cool. Numbers 1.5. What are the odds? Mid ones. Okay, not bad. We can rock with that. Let's see. That's a Colorado player. Assists. You guys you're 7th in assists. Okay, I guess we can look at it. 2-2-1. And Boston's goalie is ranked 20. Well, Boston's goalie team is ranked 25th as a team goalie wise. This is potential. Okay. Lindholm points. Getting some EV plays here too. Okay. 1-1-3-1. Let's see, 2024. All of last year, what did they do? I don't like this one that much. That one go away. Other 2 look better. Let's see. Middle stat 3-2-3. 2023 hit it a bunch. What's the odds? Even higher ones. I think I like the other one better. Go away. Let's see. Over 1.5 shots on goal. 3-2-3. 1. 1? Nah, fam. We don't do ones around here. Go away. Shots on goal. Again, 3-2-3. Head to head. Hit a bunch last year. A lot of times hit ones too. Okay. I think the obvious choice is going to be I'm going to take Mr. Charlie here. Could be my over goals. And I'm taking the over. I got to take the over in this one, right? Over. Now, hey, it could come out and all of a sudden it's like, oh, look, it's 2-1 final. Great. But guess what? I'm going with the numbers. The numbers say do it. The numbers say this. I'm going to follow the numbers. And it looks like there's they're both in the top 7 assists. They're both in the top 9 in points. They're both top 13 in goals. They're 3.3 to 3.8, but they give up 6.7. They give up 3.7. That's a 10 That's a 10.4 total average. Yeah, 6.5. Yeah. Now watch it be a sweat. It'll be damn 3-3 in the third, and all of a sudden you're sweating. It's like, okay. So we'll take the over. We'll take this prop here. We'll take this prop, and we'll go to the next game. All right, last game of the 4-game slate. We got the Utah Hockey Club. They better be called the Yetis this time come next season, because if they're not called the Yeti, I'm gonna be upset. Along with a lot of people. So, but Hockey Club works too. Anaheim Ducks, and we can see that Utah is favored, and then 6.5 is your total. So let's pop over to the numbers. Let's see what we got here. And the color scheme was just, I love the colors. That's great colors. Let's see, great offensively. They shoot the least amount of anybody. They only shoot 24.8 times a game on goal. Percentage-wise, 16%, which is second. So they are deadly when they shoot. So when they shoot, yeah. Now Anaheim is not going to shoot much at all, and when they shoot, they're not doing well. So they're just kind of bad. Offensively, they're terrible. Just just not good. But they're good defensively. They're not giving up many goals. They're only 1.5, but a 95% save percent with one shutout. They got a shutout. Good job. 88%. That ain't good on saves. 3.4. So it looks like Utah might give up more goals, but I mean, Anaheim's offense is But Anaheim should have advantage because they should have an extra person on the ice more than them, because that is almost 8-minute difference. That's a 7.25 minute difference. That is ridiculous. That is crazy. So, I don't know what I like in this one. Let's look at props, see if anything stands out. Come over here. We might just do 2 props again, because something like that, it just kind of worries me a little bit. So, all right. We got assist, goals, point, shots on goal. Yeah, let's go shots on goal. I'm going to click that one first every time. It's my favorite one. 5-3-3-1. Okay. How'd you do last year? 8. Okay. Okay, sometimes you just a ball hog. You just want to shoot. Okay, got you. No problem. Let's see. Let's go back, obviously. Let's look for some good ones. We got the outlier tells you the matchup potential. So like 25th, 21st, 21st. Trying to stay away from the 4s, maybe the 20, maybe a Fowler assist, maybe a Zegras. That's probably how you say it. Points. Hayton. Fowler again. Okay. Let's look at Fowler. Because we'll take 1-1-1-1-0 and 1-0. Okay. 2023, you did that. Okay, no problem. Not really feeling your numbers, bro. Go away. You 1-0 all of last year. Not feeling that either. I'm not feeling anything in this game much. I'm gonna be honest. Shots on goals a little alarming. You do like to shoot those 2.5. What's the odds on it? Mid ones? I could deal with that. Okay. Yeah, we'll take him. I don't know what else I would like. I don't like these 4s. That's some really good numbers. So anything down here? No, not really. So, all right, we'll take him for shots on goal. Gunther, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, of course, right? And then we will. What the hell? I'll take Utah. It's 130. I'll take him. I just want to root for it. Why not? So we'll do that. We'll take Utah. We'll take Gunther over 2.5 shots on goal and call it a day. So that's it. That's all the plays. I appreciate you watching. Let me know in the comments what you're going to play. Let me know what suggestions you have to update the stats, because anytime I can update things, I did it a bunch in baseball. People sent suggestions. I tweaked it and updated it, because this is my spreadsheet. I can do what I want to it. So anything else that you think I should look at that helps out? Defensive stats, somebody already recommended that, like blocks and everything like that. Sure, I'm gonna try to get those in there too. Other than that, drop a like and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow for what we got tomorrow? Ooh, we got a big old day of hockey tomorrow. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 matchups tomorrow. I can smell the money already. We'll see you then. Peace.